Randy, one of the instructors here at Island Doctors, and we are going to be doing some exercises that you can do at home. You don't need weights. What I'm grabbing, I have water bottles, Island Doctors water bottles. So these water bottles weigh a pound or two. I'm also grabbing a container of soft soap, but you can grab your laundry detergent. I just weighed this, it weighs almost 9 pounds. So this is heavy and it works. You can use a chair at home. You can use your couch at home, something that doesn't move. If you use a chair, it's best to put it up against something that doesn't move. I'm gonna grab my weight. I'm gonna come around. So I'm watching TV. Here's a commercial. What should I do? Oh, I can do sit and stands. So my arms are by my side, or they're over, or they're in front, or they cross. It's best to use a chair that doesn't have arms, so you don't have that ability to press up with your arms. It's all in your legs. So I'm going to cross my arms. I'm on my couch or my chair, and I stand, and I sit. And I do this a couple times. I stand, and I sit. The trick is not to lean forward and use your momentum to come up, and it's not lean forward and use your momentum to come down. You want to dig your heels in and you want to try and come straight up. So we come straight up and straight down. When you feel comfortable with that and you need a bigger challenge, hands are crossed, or they're in front, or they're by your side, you come halfway up and hold. So halfway, hold, you can count to 5, you can count to 10, and then come down. We're gonna do it again, halfway up, and then come down. If you need a bigger challenge, you bring whatever you're using at home, if you don't have weights, in your hand. You can cross it on your chest, cross it tight, and you use a weight. You come all the way up, and all the way down. And then you try the halfway up, hold, and come down. I'm gonna put my weight down. There are lots of ab exercises you can do sitting in a chair or sitting on your couch. We scooch all the way forward. I'm gonna hang on to the bottom of my chair just for support for a second. I'm gonna lift my right foot up. I'm gonna lift my left foot up, and you can hold here. And if you need a bigger challenge, we let go. And you can start counting down anywhere you like. We'll start counting down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, shake it out. You can do that as many times as you like. I'm gonna scoot back. I'm gonna grab my weight, which is I'm pretending this is laundry detergent. I'm gonna put it in one hand, sit nice and tall, and I'm gonna drop down. Actually, I'm gonna drop down. This works your obliques. Drop down to one side, and then come back to center. Drop, center. We'll do it 2 more times. Drop, center, 1 more. Switch sides. Drop to center. We did it 4 times on the left. We'll do it 4 times on the right. 2 more. I'm gonna put my laundry detergent in front of me. Now you can use anything you like. We also have water bottles. If this is too tall, water bottle up or down. You can use a book. You can use whatever you like. I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna start on one side. I'm gonna scooch to the front just like we did in boat pose. I'm gonna make that C shape with my spine, engage my core muscles, hang on, and I'm gonna jump side to side. This works your abs. And if you need a bigger challenge, you let go. Side to side. If this is too tall, you lay it down, you come back, and you go side to side. 1 more. I'm gonna move my weight out of the way. I'm gonna put that up for now. I'm gonna stand. If you feel comfortable, you can also hold a plank. So I'm gonna hold a plank this way. You can do it on your palms or you can do it on your forearms. If you do it on your palms, your shoulders are going right over your wrists. You're walking back, shoulders over wrists so that your back is flat. We don't want our hips up in the air, and we don't want to be so close that we round out our back. That doesn't do anything. We step back, we glide forward so that our shoulders are over our wrists, and we hold plank. If you need a bigger challenge, once you've conquered the plank, you can leg lift. You can tap side to side. If this is too much on your wrists, you can come down to your forearms. Hold the plank. Your shoulders are over your elbows. Again, we don't want to lift our hips up, and we don't want to come in like this because that doesn't do anything. We walk back, back is flat, and we hold. And if you need that bigger challenge again, you can leg lift, and you can tap out. I'm gonna walk my feet in, roll all the way up, shake it out, and I'm gonna do one more ab with the chair. Again, I'm gonna go back down onto my palms or your forearms. I'm gonna hold my plank, and I'm gonna add on those mountain climbers. I'm bringing one knee in at a time. Same side elbow, in and in. Now, if you need another challenge, your option is to cross knee to opposite elbow. One more. Walk my feet up, and very slowly roll all the way to standing. If you have a countertop or a table, dining room table, kitchen table, it's best to use something that doesn't move. So if you want to use your dining room table or kitchen table for these next exercises, and if you can, push it up against something like a wall that doesn't move. So I'm going to turn my back to the camera, and I'm going to work on some push-ups. My push-ups are going to start with my hands towards each other so that when I go down, my elbows come out at an angle. So my fingertips are towards each other. Again, I'm walking back so that my back is flat. My hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width distance. I come back, I walk out, and I lower all the way down towards the counter. I'll do one more. Those are wide push-ups. To do tricep push-ups, we're gonna rotate the elbows in towards each other. My fingers are straight ahead this time. And as I come down, my elbows go straight down and back up. So it looks like this. I walk back, my elbows are rotating in, my fingers are straight. I come down and up. I'll do it one more time. Down and up. Plank pose, just like we did in the chair or your couch. You can also do plank in those mountain climbers on a countertop or your table if it's up against something. So again, plank pose. I'm walking back. My heels are up. I'm holding. Or if I want to use my forearms, I come down on my countertop with my forearms. Back is flat. And you can add the mountain climbers, either towards the same side elbow or opposite elbow. Walk my feet in, roll up, and shake it out. There are some things you can do at home if you don't have hand weights. Got my Island Doctors water bottles, we have plenty of these. Fill them with water, stand up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. You can do bicep curls. You can curl straight up. You can curl in, side to side. You can bring the arms out, curl. You can come down, you can do hammer curls. Rotate the wrists, and you can do forearm curls. Tricep kickbacks, 1 foot, elbows in. Roll your shoulders, you're gonna lean forward. You're gonna bring the weights or your water bottles down here by the hips and kick back and bring in. So the trick is to try not to come all the way up because this doesn't do anything. It's this motion. You wanna keep your shoulders straight and you wanna keep your elbow in. And we're gonna try not to swing our arm. Kick back, you squeeze and bring it in. Squeeze and bring it in. Side raises. Come out to the side, 90 degrees, and back in. One more. I'm gonna go back to my laundry detergent, my soap, tricep extensions. I'm gonna go overhead. I'm gonna sit and do this one. I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, engage my core muscles. I'm gonna bring my weight, my laundry detergent overhead, and I'm gonna come down and up. Now this weighs 9 pounds, so this gets heavy really quick. I'll do one more. All right, I got one more exercise you can do at home. If you have a wall, we're gonna pretend this is a wall. These are lunges. I'm gonna hold my chair here for support. Now the trick to a lunge, I'm gonna step forward with the right foot, is to keep your heel up and back. So when you keep your heel up and back, the front leg, you're working the quads, and the back leg, you're working hamstrings. Sometimes we have a tendency to drop the back heel and then try and bend. That doesn't work. It's hard on your knees, and you're really only working this front leg. So to fix that, we bring one heel up against the wall. Hang on to your chair for support if you're feeling a little wobbly. Bring this leg out, shoulders over hips, and we come straight down. We're not leaning forward, we're coming straight down. I'll do one more. And I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna bring my heel up against the wall. I'm gonna hang onto my chair for support. I'm gonna walk this foot out, shoulders over hips, and both knees bent. I'm coming straight down. I'll do one more. And those are exercises you can do at home.